Hi everyone, welcome to our next video from the festive food page. We have a really cute little picture today with a lovely ornate cake stand and some sort of napkins or something on there. I would say serviettes. Oh, my light. I'd say serviettes maybe for the those of you in the USA. I'm just fiddling with my light, sorry. I'm going to try it on a slightly different setting and see whether it stops playing up on that one. It's a bit more yellowy, but it might just not be so annoying. Yeah, I think in America, a napkin is a very different thing. Anyway, we have these. Now, these look like they could be macarons. There could be some sort of biscuit with cream in between, or even small cakes. I'm trying to think about how I would make them festive. Now, macarons can of course come in all sorts of colours, and I was thinking I could make them in red and green to make them look quite festive, so I might just do that. I think we'll have a light red, normally a macaron. I'm trying to think, they would normally have a darker cream than biscuit, or is it the other? Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just having a little look at my colours. I think what I'm going to do is pick a couple of reds, a lighter red and a darker red, and do the red ones. So let's start with the lighter red. This is the Scarlet Red 118, and I'm going to do them with that. I just realised I haven't put my pencils away from my last video. What a messy girl. So I'm just going to put a layer over. Now, macarons are not shiny, so we wouldn't have a shine on them. I'm going to try and spread them out a little bit. So we've got, say, we'll have a green one there, but we're going to have to overlap a few because it'll look odd for one thing. Put a red one there. It's trying to create fake randomness. It can be quite tricky. I will put that one red as well. There we go. If I was arranging them on a plate, to be honest, I'm going to use this dark one. I picked the dark red. I don't know if you can even see that, sorry. Yeah, it can be tricky faking randomness. Trying to make it look like, yeah, if I was going to put these on a plate, I would actually do it every other one. I may make a bottom layer of red ones and then the next layer of green ones, etc. I think I wouldn't do it quite like that. Oh, try not to muddle up my pencils because I've still got some here from earlier. Oops. Now I want a green. Thinking about what sort of shade of green I would like. I'm actually just putting my pencils away that I used earlier because I don't want to get them mixed up. I'm thinking more of a, let's do some phthalo greens. I'm thinking a dark and a light. So this is a light phthalo green, it's very light. We're going to use that for the actual biscuit. I think I've only ever had macarons once. I can't say I was a big fan. They were a bit like meringues, I suppose, with a sort of sticky-ish jam. No, not really. They look mint, don't they? Here's the dark phthalo green, which I'm going to use for the jam. We've only got a little tiny bit in there. And then this bit. Now I'm a bit stuck now about what colour to do these serviettes, napkins, whatever they might be. I'm thinking a goldy yellow, so I might just do the green gold. Let's try and turn it around so you can see it. There we go. If it doesn't look quite right, I might excuse me, I might put some actual gold on top, the gold pencil. But I may just leave it like this. I'm sort of blocking it in because it wouldn't be shiny really because it's paper. I am going to go over it in the gold just to show you what happens, and then you can decide if you want to do it or not. You won't be able to read that, I can't imagine. So you can see the colour through. this isn't what the gold would look like if you used it just on its own. It's not usually very bright. Oh, the rain, I don't know if you can hear it. Okay, now the cake stand. Oh, I'm just noticing there's a little bit in there which will be green. There we go. Now I could make it silver. I'm wondering whether to do a sort of silvery one. Again, we've got a few silvery ones, haven't we? But what other colour would you choose? I think I will go for silver. That is what I would choose if it was my house. This is the coal grey 4. We haven't done a silver with the coal grey 4, so we will. So the top I think would be quite light because it would catch the light. So I'm just making it a little bit darker where there might be some shadow underneath the cookies, biscuits, whatever you want to call them. To be honest, I don't mind. Although in the UK, a cookie is a very specific type of biscuit. It is usually got chocolate chips in, big and flat with a gooey centre. But we also have something called Maryland cookies, which are a harder biscuit. So I'm making it darker on the edge, trying to leave some shine to make it look a bit more metallic. Quite tricky there. I'm going to make this one like that so you can actually see the shine. Leave a white bit in the middle there. Oh, it's raining hard. There we go. Now I'm thinking about whether to put any shine marks on this, but I don't think so. As I said before, the macarons would be matte in colour. They wouldn't be shiny, I mean. And we've put some gold on the napkin, but again, it wouldn't be mega shiny. So I think we're probably done with that one. So I'm going to leave it there, although it is, again, very short. But, you know, maybe it doesn't take... It probably takes as long to eat them as it does to colour them. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have a really lovely day and happy colouring.